So it's going to be a busy and hectic year for snakes in 2023. But will you be making real progress? Stay tuned to find out. For those of you who are born under the sign of the snake, there are two auspicious stars in your chart this year. The first one is Sky Horse, and the second is called the Heavenly Yeet Noble. Now, these two stars are particularly helpful for those of you who are pursuing an entrepreneur's path and or are business owners. I know, not all snakes are business owners and entrepreneurs. So will these two stars be helpful? Well, it really depends on whether or not you seek independence in terms of how you want to run your career and or your life. Because Sky Horse basically means the ability to do what you want, whenever you want, with whomever you want. So if you are pursuing your own business as an entrepreneur, or you are investing in a business or building a new business because you value your own freedom of time, your own freedom of space, your own freedom of making your own choices about your own destiny and your career, then this is a great start that will give you that boost. Now, if you are not pursuing that path, maybe you want to think about that this year, because you might have an opportunity and or you might be able to create one if you don't see one in 2023. So how do you actually use this star? Well, because you also have the nobleman star, it would be great if you build a network. Connect with people who have already been there or done that, or who are also pursuing the same path. Mix with like-minded individuals who are in business, who are in the industry, who have an experience. And if you do that this year, this will open up the opportunity for you to own and or run your business even more successfully. So this is great if you're pursuing that path. Now, if not, I urge you to consider that. Otherwise, it's okay. You're just not going to be able to use this star to the maximum benefit. It's not negative in any way. So a nobleman star is only good if you actually seek mentors in life. Seek mentors in a way that you understand what you're lacking, what skill set you need to improve, or what mindset you need to change, and find the coaches. All right, be willing to seek out the mentors to teach you. Now, I know some people are thinking, I found a mentor, but he or she doesn't want to help me. You see, the trick to getting a mentor is this: you must be worthy to be mentored. Mentorship is very different than coaching. Coaching, you can pay a coach to coach you. You can be a complete asshole, and the coach, you pay because you pay. Well, he or she can coach you. But a mentor may not accept your payment. He or she has already been there, done that, and have the experience. And he or she might need to find that you are worthy to carry on the flame in order for he or she wants to teach you. So you have to first provide value. I know a lot of people say, oh, you mean astrology? I don't get to do nothing and get something. Doesn't the stars owe me shit? The universe didn't borrow anything from you, therefore it doesn't owe you anything. In fact, if you think about it, and all the minor blessings or major blessings that happen in your life, you owe the universe more in helping procreating life than to just expect things to happen for you. So if you want the mentorship to happen for you, you have to be of value to other people. So sometimes you have to show up on time, show up earlier, show enthusiasm, give the support for months before the mentor will take you in, okay? So that's the story of a lot of people who have great mentors today who didn't pay for mentorship but earned their respect. So try that out. You have the star this year. So if you ever harbored the thought to be an entrepreneur, to be a business owner, listen, it's very hard to be naturally one day you wake up and suddenly, oh my God, you become a very good business owner. It doesn't happen like that. You become a good business owner or an entrepreneur because you have the right teachers, the trainers, the right mentors, the right people to show you the way. You learn from their experience. This is the year for you to do that. Now, conversely, if you have the snake in your destiny chart this year, these are some of the negative stars that are in there. If you don't use the good stars, then the negative stars will be what you're using. You inadvertently will be making a choice here. So you have the flying chaste and the great shark, which indicates a lot of potential so-called petty people or naysayers behind your back that are literally out there to just give you shit, okay? They'll go out of their way just to give you shit, all right? So you got to be very careful of that. And you have these stars called funeral door and earth funeral, which indicates health-related issues. If not with you, it could be with family members. So there are a lot of these issues, right, that are there. So think about this, okay? If you pursue the positive, right, making a difference, adding value, you're going to get the good. But suppose you don't do that. You're one of those like, I'm cynical, I don't give a shit. And if one of those, then these negative stars will take over. And then what will happen? You will continuously meet with a lot of petty people, backstabbers and naysayers, and you're going to get even more cynical. So remember, downward spiral, it's up to you to stop that. Listen, it's not your fault that you end up in a setback, but it's your responsibility to get out of a downward spiral. A downward spiral is one bad thing happen after another, okay? So you can actually do that. And I'm thinking, but family members need my help, it's not my fault. It's not your fault, but it's your responsibility to become better. Listen, life doesn't get easier. You have to get better. That's how this works, okay? So listen, focus on the good. This is the year for you to develop the business skill set, the entrepreneurial skill set. Even if you are working for other people, but because you know business, you understand business, you will add enormous value to the organization that you're working for. Now, on the personal relationship side, there's the broken star and flying blade. So broken star and flying blade can indicate possible vengeful and resentful temperaments. If you have any of these, all right, you got to understand that there's no point being resentful. There's no point being revengeful. There's no point trying to get even with other people. You are literally wasting your time. And it is not good stars to try and get something returned back to you. If you have in the year before or some time ago, lend other people money, with these two stars, apparently you're not going to get it back. Okay, so let's not waste time here. Focus on becoming wealthier instead of you trying to get back what is owed to you. I know it's not fair, but this basically means these two stars basically indicates that there's a possibility, there's high chance that you're going to be wasting your time, okay? So why not just become better and become wealthier? That will be more productive use of your energies in 2022. And in the spiritual side, you have the Fok Sun, the fortune star or the fortune deity. This star indicates the enlightenment or awakening. So if 2023, you want to pursue spiritual training, you want to achieve inner peace, you want to achieve inner pleasantness or certain calmness, this will be a great year for you to have that self-discovery. So you might want to seek a guru or a teacher to help you with that training. Remember, you have mentor luck, right? You have nobleman luck. So you can't do this on your own. You can't just one day meditate and all of a sudden, I'm enlightened, right? You need some help on this. So pursue that and you will be able to achieve the goal that you seek. Now again, your goal shouldn't be enlightenment. Your goal should be just a little bit of improvement day by day, becoming happier and more pleasant and understanding and appreciating life. When you do that, you understand life force energy itself. That itself in its experience as a human being, that itself is an evolution in your spiritual consciousness. Okay? So this is the spiritual energy that is available for you to tap into in 2023. Now you may say, tapping into, is it meditation? No, tapping into, it's a pursuing that activity. It's about understanding and enlightening yourself. That is in pursuit of it. That's what you're doing, okay? It's not just sitting there and then meditate the whole day, yeah? You just keep doing that. You need to wake up and do something, That's what it's about, okay? Now, the snake can appear in the year, month, day, and hour. In order to get the destiny chart, you can see the link that's on your screen right now or in the comment section below. You click on this and it will lead you to a site to download additional notes on the 12 animal signs, as well as read up more about the snake in 2023. And you get to plot your destiny chart as well. And then you can see what is your year animal sign, your month, your day or hour animal signs. Yeah, you have 4 animal signs, guys, not just one, okay? That's what makes people unique, right? Let's just think about it. It cannot be possible that the whole world, there's only 12 groups of people, right? So the configuration of a person's astrology chart is very unique. You have 4 different animal signs, and each one in each position represent different things. So the snake in the year of birth represents in terms of your network and the people and your social circle. So you will meet a lot of helpful people, a lot of good teachers and possible mentors that you need to pursue. Again, the mentor is not to come up there and then serve you, all right? Let's be honest here. You have to see the mentor and possibly work your way into their acceptance in order to learn what they have. So you got to do that part. You're not willing to do that, you have the star, you can't take it. It's like seeing the cake but can't eat it. All right, so you have to make that, you got to take the first step out. All right, now if the snake is in the month of birth, like so, that means in your work that you will meet with maybe superiors, maybe seniors, or maybe even clients that you could work and learn from. They could become mentors in other aspects of your life, not just maybe in business, but also in personal life, in terms of how you can become a better human being, in terms of your work, your art, your contribution. And if the snake appears in the day, now this is very interesting, the day represents your personal relationship. That means your spouse and or your partner, whoever you're with, becomes your helpful person or nobleman. Okay, so in some ways, he or she might inspire you with a new idea, might give you constructive criticism. Now again, some people can't handle criticism, but the moment you tell them something, they start to look left, look right, they just can't handle being criticized, yeah? But if you listen this year, you might learn something, and that something might actually turn you into a better person, might give you more value, might add value to your life, all right? And finally, if you see this snake in the hour pillar, the hour pillar represents your ideas and contribution, meaning you will have an opportunity to coach and train other people, you become a great teacher, you have an opportunity to lead others, to inspire others, so take on that role. If you do not do that, if you wait for the role to appear, that you might get one or two chances, but if you pursue it, every chance is yours, okay? There is a difference between proactively using astrology and reactively waiting for it. Listen, you're not the only snake sign in the world. There are possibly a few 100 million snakes. So if you are waiting for your turn, just because you have the sign, you gotta wait a long time, okay? It might not give to you. But if you're pursuing it, you're going to say, okay, give it to me, I'm going to take that role. Then you will be one of those that will benefit from these energies in the year. Remember, there are many people born in the same sign, okay? They're all sharing the same star. So that you have to be proactive to benefit from the energy. And now if the snake you see in your luck pillar, you plot the full energy chart, your astrology you see in the luck pillar, that means this in your pursuit this year in the external world, when you go out in your work or in your business, or as a result of your project, or as a result of what you do, as a result of what you have created, it brought in the right people, the right projects, and so forth, okay? So it is an opportunity that you would otherwise not meet unless you pursue that adventure. So say yes to adventure, say yes to the call of destiny, all right? Now, again, Sky Horse does indicate a lot of movements and traveling, all right? So this is the year where you start to go around, travel the world and do things. Don't just travel the world and look busy. Travel the world to learn new skills. Travel the world to meet new mentors and new teachers and create the network that you can use forever. Now, if you want to learn more about the snake and other animal signs as well, please see the link that is on your screen right now. Click on this or on the comment section, go to download the Triverse Guide and read up all about it, and at the same time also watch the other animal signs videos that are also part of your astrology chart. And don't forget to smash the like button right now, and if you have not already done so, please also hit the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to get notification every time we upload a new function astrology video. On behalf of me and my team, I would like to wish you a very prosperous and happy 2023, the year of the Water Rabbit.